Hey, I'm Edwin again, and today I'm gonna talk to you about my favorite soccer team. It's Independiente Santa Fe. Santa Fe is one of the two teams that play here in Bogota, but this is the one that I grew up cheering out for. And this is the one that I loved for real. Um, why Independiente Santa Fe? Well, Independiente means independent, and it comes from an Argentinian soccer team which was pretty famous by that time. And Santa Fe is the actual name of our city. It's Santa Fe de Bogota. First shield. Well, like any other team in the world, Santa Fe needed a shield. So when this one was designed, it was inspired by the English soccer teams. So you can see a cross in the middle, and it also has the traditional colors from Bogota, yellow and red. Santa Fe was also the first champion in 1948, and it's a kind of funny story because that year was the one when the Colombian championship was created. So that's the reason we called ourselves like first for the eternity or first forever. Well, after the first cup, we won another 5 titles. We won a title in 1958, in 1960, in 1966, in 1971, and in 1975. And this last title was kind of special because we spent a lot of time to win another one, and but in 2005 we finally got the final game. But guess what? We lost it, and it was pretty sad for me because I was like 11 or 12 years old, and I remember me just crying, and I couldn't stop it, and I couldn't stop crying, and everybody was like, Edwin, please calm down, it's just a soccer game. Yeah, but it was pretty painful for me, really. But yeah, in 2012 we won finally the cup, the Colombian Cup, after a lot of time. And this one was pretty special for all of the Santa Fe supporters. And yeah, I remember us just crying of happiness. It was a long and painful time without winning. And when Jonathan was the one who scored that goal in that game. We loved that man for real. Yeah, we spent a lot of time without winning one, and in 2012 it was like special for real. And 2014 and in 2016 Santa Fe was champion again. These titles were also special for us, but in my opinion the 2012 title was the best one I have ever lived. Well, that and the next one, because in 2016 we got the final game from a international soccer game. So we played again an Argentinian soccer team, which was Huracan. It was called Huracan, and yeah, we couldn't like win it in the regular time, and we have to play that game. Well, so like I was telling you, we couldn't win the regular time, so we have to get the penalty shootout. So through this way we could win that game, but it was like a pretty special happiness because it was like our first international gain on our first international cup. So it was pretty special. And well, our last game, the game we could get, was the last year, but unfortunately we lost it. And the worst is that it was against our rival, like our worst rival, which is Millonarios, is like the other team which plays here in Bogota. So I remember me not crying this time, but it was pretty disappointed. Omar Perez. Omar Perez is our idol for real. This man has played with Santa Fe or for Santa Fe during 10 or 11 years old, and Omar Perez has led this team to win 10 titles. Think so. It's like 10 titles. And this man is like our recent idol. We have a lot of idols here in the team, but Omar Perez, it's far, is way better than any other. Luis Manuel Seijas, he has been like the same time as Omar Perez. He's Venezuelan, and this man has won the same number of titles. And this man, it's pretty special for our supporters. And yeah, Luis Manuel Seijas, we love you if you hear me. In my opinion, the best coach we've ever had is Gustavo Costas. He is Argentinian, and he lead us to win a lot of titles as well. And well, this is the women's soccer team. Well, the Colombian champion female, I mean like the Colombian champion. Well, what I mean is that the Colombian championship was created recently, the female soccer championship. And guess what? Our team was the first one to win it. So that's the reason why we called once again First for the Eternity. Yeah, because we are the first one ever. Well, the Guardia Albirroja is like our best supporters. They accompanied our team wherever and whenever, and they are pretty faithful. And like I was telling you, Millonarios is another team that plays here in Bogota, and it's our worst rival. And it's pretty funny and sad because this team won us the last game. Lion. Well, the lion is our symbol, and yeah, I don't know why, but this represents us, our like strength and braveness. And currently we have lost a lot of games, but it doesn't matter because I love Santa Fe. I love this team, and it doesn't matter if they win or tied or lost or lose. I mean, I will ever follow it. Thank you so much.